we've got to focus on those things that that are the successes, right? So if they said, oh, well, I was able to get 66 families out since the close, that's 66 families that you've changed the trajectory of their entire life as a result of that, and that is a huge win. And yes, behind in the filing cabinets, you've got another 1,500, 20,000, whatever, still sitting there, and it's like, yes, but. And we got to celebrate the wins when we get them, right? Especially in this advocacy work. If not, you're just going to spin in that seat just like you did before.
It's true. And, we had a win the other day. I'll tell you about some positive stuff that happens. So, one of the great things we get to see, and I live for this, first of all, Afghan kids, just come on, right? Like all the kids during war are great because you're like, kids, they're not trying to kill me, and they're cute. Right? So when Afghanistan collapsed, there was a university professor named, we call her Zara, that's kind of her code name. So Zara fled Afghanistan under auspices of going with some org. The org screwed like 250 people and dropped them in Pakistan. No visas, all the things, right? And she somehow, I like Afghans that are able to kind of like find me because she found me through Facebook and then got me. And I was like, I have all these other families I'm helping. And she was really convincing. She said, look, I'm a professor. My son has cerebral palsy and everybody's got a story. And I was like, all right. So I ended up meeting, and she's out of the army now, but she was a two-tour Afghanistan veteran combat medic, a woman. She's badass, too. She's so great. Her name's Jess.
Yeah.
I just lost my train of thought. Where was I going?
You're talking about the lady who had that cerebral palsy.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, she went through this terrible process in Pakistan over 2 years. We got her out, and we ended up raising money to pay for all of her stuff, for her apartment. We found her a safe house. We did all this work. It was a lot of work. And we eventually got her to Texas, and Texas didn't work out really great for about 8 months. And she arrived, she's 3 miles from my house with her whole family now, including those in super adorable children. So now they're in a safe spot. They're kind of stable for a minute, and we're working on getting them benefits, but they're going to be a family we brought to Massachusetts to be part of this community. So I bring Afghans to Massachusetts every chance I get.